Get the fucking.
Oh yeah, we're starting off good. Sorry guys. It actually was already recording, but I forgot to record the audio. We tried the Juvies. This is by Nate Shut. It's his brand. That he did, or he's like kind of like a joint with like 100 Thieves. Yeah, Juvie. We tried both the kiwi strawberry, and the tropical kush. We both said both flavors were like 9 out of 10.
Yeah, really good.
The
Really
kiwi
good.
strawberry we said tastes like Pog. The
Yeah.
passion orange or
No,
passion
no.
guava.
This. What is this? Tropical Crush.
Yeah, tropical crush.
Yeah.
That one tastes like the Pog. I forgot how the Pog says.
Passion orange guava.
Passion orange guava,
Yeah.
and then the kiwi strawberry was like
Capri Sun.
the Capri Sun.
Kiwi strawberry.
Yeah,
flavored.
so it was really good, guys. Sorry, I fucking messed up on recording that, but we had to
No worries,
take
bro.
a quick break anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're both trying it out right now. We're fucking. I feel like the caffeine's already kicking in.
It's definitely kicking in. I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah. But we talked about how when this podcast comes out, guys, it's gonna be 2 days away from Halloween, and we just
Yup.
said for everybody to stay safe, have a good time, pretty much. Hopefully, you guys have fun. You know, dressing up, going to parties, whatever.
Party hard.
Yeah, whatever
Party
you guys
hard.
decide to do.
Trick or treat.
Yeah. Is it recording, Jay? Just to make sure. Is it say recording? Like it's red. Okay. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure. But yeah, we talked about that a little bit. We talked about some of the costumes we had. He dressed up as the Joker for one year. He went all out for that one. I dressed up as Spider-Man.
Very
I don't
fun.
want to talk anymore about that, to be honest.
Nice ass, Spidey.
Yeah. That will never be forgotten. But yeah, moving a little bit past that, I want to ask this in Mandy because just a side note, hopefully everybody that's been on the podcast, hopefully you guys had a good time. That's why I'm just trying to make sure. Hopefully you guys liked the previous episodes. But I want to talk. I tried to see if I can ask this question, but it kind of went in a different direction. I guess in a sense. Or she kind of answered it with her own things.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask this like as like an actual like question. I want to ask: is the whole phase necessary? Like, do you think like every guy girl should kind of go through it, or if not, like why do you think it's either like a good or bad thing?
If this is an interesting question.
Yeah.
I'd say if you are a good holy boy or girl, and or they, I don't know what the stuff is nowadays, but
Yeah.
if you're going on a good path, and your heart has not been shattered into a million pieces yet,
Mm.
stay that way. You don't need to go through that whole phase just yet, but I feel like, when you go through like a long committed relationship, or even when you go through something that you're connecting with a person and they just kind of do you wrong, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm.
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm not too proud to say it, but I went through a little bit, not super huge, but
Mm.
it's I don't know how to put this into words to make it good, but you
Mm.
gotta like have fun. Just have fun.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go through the whole phase, have fun with it.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say don't do it, but God, is it necessary? This is a hard ass question, bro.
Oh yeah, I really want to ask this one with Mandy's one, and yeah, she.
You know what? Go through the whole phase.
Yeah, I honestly think I've actually I've never gone to the whole phase. Sadly.
You remember me, man?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
Well, I wouldn't say it was more so bad because you got experience. You kind of learn more about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you learned.
You know what? You're right. Yeah.
Because I think honestly, bro, like if you didn't like go through that, then in terms of like dating and like how like
Yeah.
your like views on like girls and relationships, it would be different if you didn't go through that.
Yeah.
Because you value like for one a good sustaining like relationship in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like what it means to like from dating and like getting into that relationship, like okay,
Right.
how do I know like this isn't just like a fuck buddy? How do I know
Right,
this
right,
isn't
right.
just like a one night stand sort of thing?
Right. Yeah. Like I feel like through that kind of whole phase process, you're gonna learn as an individual what you want in a
Mhm.
person. Because you, especially when you're in the whole phase, you're gonna be kind of going around. You're gonna be meeting people.
Yeah.
You're gonna have fun, and so honestly, yeah, if you really kind of are lost and you don't know what you want,
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm not saying it's a good thing to go around and especially be a fucking homewrecker. Don't be a homewrecker.
Yeah.
But like, you at least want to go around, you know, meet different people, experience what you want in them and
Right.
what you want as an individual yourself and how you want to be treated. Like you just kind of find that out through the whole phase.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my experience with it was I kind of found the little it bits parts that like, hey, I kind of like this about this one person, but I didn't like this. I kind of like
Yeah.
this about this person, I didn't like this. Especially when I was in a committed relationship and I got out of that. Of course, around that time, I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
you saw that phase where I was just, fuck it.
Right.
I didn't care. And so after all of that, and you go through that kind of, oh, she's kind of interesting. Oh, she's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's kind of interesting. I want to see
Right.
what, she's like, or he, or they, or whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you're into.
Right. And so it honestly kind of gave me kind of an eye opener. I
Right.
realized, hey, I didn't like this one thing about this person,
Mm.
and I don't ever think I'll date somebody if they're like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? So yeah, you're kind of correct on that. It gives you the experience.
Mm-hmm.
However, I mean, some people don't like to be called hoe or like to be like, oh, I'm in this hoe phase. But
Yeah.
if you're in it, bro, just have fun. But just don't be a homewrecker. That's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah. I think it goes with like everything, bro. It's like as long as it doesn't become everything that you talk about and everything that you think about, like as
Yeah.
long as like that's not like your whole objective in
Don't
life.
make it your personality, bro.
Yeah, don't make
Yeah.
it your personality. Like
No.
that's just like the worst thing when someone just like brags about like how many girls they got
I
with. Like
fucked
nobody
20
fucking
chicks last night, bro. Oh, great, you got chlamydia. We're fucking awesome, right?
yeah. Yeah, that's just like that's the number one thing is just I mean it's I think it's I would say it's necessary.
Right.
It doesn't have to be I mean everybody has like their own things like or their own like certain amounts of like a whole phase and I guess in a sense. Like it could just be, like less than a handful of girls.
Mhm.
That could just be it because you're just kind of like trying
Or
out
guys.
or guys or whatever. You're just trying out like just testing the waters, see what
Yeah.
like what is your type.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's important because that way you find out like what is it that you like? What is it that makes you attracted to someone? And that kind of like I was going to ask a different question, but I'll get to that one later, but I was going to ask this one since it's like relevant to it. What is your type now? Now that you went through like the whole phase, you went through like the relationships, do you have a type, and if so, what is it?
A girl that's independent. She knows what she wants.
Yeah.
And she kind of got, an idea of, maybe 5 years ahead of her life where she wants to be.
Mm.
I think the biggest thing, and also, I mean, I don't mind the clinginess. That's it's nice if they're clingy, but at the same time, like
Right.
I can't date someone that. I don't know if this is a red flag for anybody. I can't date someone that constantly needs attention 24/7.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's fair.
I need my time. I need to do things that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have, a friend group that I care about and,
Yeah.
hopefully a business that I want to pursue.
Right.
And so it's like, I genuinely cannot be with you 24/7. But
Mm.
like, well, I'll make time for you. I'll make time for the things I like, make time for family. That's
Right.
mainly what I usually tried to do in every single relationship and every single friend thing I was in.
Mm.
FTB, I guess. I don't know. It's weird, but
Right.
yeah, like the thing was just trying to maintain balance there,
Yeah.
And I think I just need a girl that's independent,
Right.
knows what she wants, good personality, and yeah, just all of that, pretty
Mm.
much.
Do you think that would change if like you kind of when you kind of have like the idea of like you're about to marry this girl? You think it would change in terms of the amount of time you spend because
Right.
relatively it will change no matter what of like oh like you're gonna be with this person for the rest of your life.
Right.
So do you think the amount of time that you would spend with her right now
Yeah.
would change when after you marry this
100%.
this girl?
100%, because at that point you're married.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're going to see them regardless. When you get home, they're gonna be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so yeah, obviously, it'll definitely change only due to the fact that this is forever now.
Mm-hmm.
And so obviously I will put way more time. I'm married to you, and especially if we're settling down and I want kids and everything. But at this point of my life, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Because I still
Yeah.
have dreams to pursue, things I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it's going for me, at least right now.
Right.
But I don't know. Like things may change, but just at this moment right now, that's how
Mm,
it is. Yeah, it's hard when, especially when you're a person that kind of knows what they want, and you're
right.
dating someone that doesn't know what they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's it's a weird medium right now for me. But what
Mm,
about you? What's your type?
Latin. Shorter than me.
Big
No, no.
booty
Actually, no,
Latino.
I'd go for a taller girl. What am I saying? I'd probably
I'm
go.
about to say, bro.
No, probably not. I think
We
tallest I'd
love our
go.
tall queens.
I think I'd. No, I think tallest I'd probably go is like 6 foot. 6 foot's probably like 6 foot is like I think it's like it's good. Cause I mean we're like in the medium. I'm 5'8" by the way. I know that.
Same.
No 6 foot girls is looking for a 5'8" guy right now.
Hey, some girls want their short kings, bro. I'm not saying we're short, but some girls want their short kings. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't. Honestly, yeah. I don't know if it's like comes off like like nitpicky or like it's not racist in any sort of way, but yeah, I like Latin girls, I like Asian girls. That's my type. But in terms of like
Oh,
go
if you're
oh,
saying that, I don't know, local girl, Asian girl.
oh and but I don't think only like in the original episodes people that you guys have never seen, they don't know where we're from. Like anybody that watches these new episodes don't know. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys don't know where we're from, that's a clear indication.
And the
of where we
audio
live.
listeners, if you're doing audio, we're from Hawaii.
Yeah, we're from Hawaii. Oh yeah. They can't see that. But yeah, we live in Hawaii, so yeah, local means like kind of like born and raised here,
Yeah.
or you know,
Born and raised here, Polynesian, Hawaiian, Filipino, Chinese, Korean.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. Like, there's so much different
yeah.
fucking.
There's
ethnicities here.
there's a lot of ways to determine like local, but yeah, just
Born and
mainly-
raised.
Yeah, born and raised pretty much.
Yeah.
In terms of race though, yeah, it's all over the place. But
Yeah.
yeah. So you said you said local. You said what was the other ones?
Local. Damn. I honestly don't necessarily.
Or which ones have you been attracted to the most?
Local girls,
Uh-huh.
Asian girls, Filipino girls,
Mm-hmm.
even some of our white girls, and even some of our black girls. All the races, bro. I don't
Yeah.
discriminate here, man.
Yeah, I think what is it? I remember I used to work at T-Mobile for like a little bit, and I told like this one guy that he was like, oh yeah, he was like the teacher for like the class.
Yeah.
And I told him how I asked him, I was like, oh, like what races or like what ethnicities whatever do you like the most? And he's like, oh, I don't have one. That's like a younger mindset. I'm like, and he told me that, and I was like, I don't really believe that because he dated only like a certain like set of type of girls
Yeah.
like throughout like his entire life. I'm like, well, that's not true because you've only dated these girls, and he's
Yeah.
like in his 40s, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that means you kind of like already in a
You've
sense
had to experience that.
yeah, you've had to experience, and you already kind of like in a sense in your mind have like a specific type,
Yeah.
and that's not like racist or I don't know what
Stereotypical or I can't say it.
I
right
don't
now.
know either.
Yeah, discriminating.
Yeah, discriminating or anything like
Jesus
that.
Christ.
But it's just who you're attracted to. There's nothing
No,
wrong
yeah,
with that.
There's nothing wrong with it at all. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have your own type, bro. Regardless, like if you're not attracted to this certain kind of person, then you're not.
Yeah.
Excuse me, drinking and the juvie. Oh God. But
Mm.
yeah, like you can honestly like agree with me that I've dated
Oh
spectrum,
yeah.
bro. So
yeah.
like, I think the only thing I haven't excuse me, the only ethnicity that I have never dated actually is, I think is Caucasian.
wasn't the last one half? Like she was mixed? Oh no, she was
Last one.
how do I say this without wasn't the kind oh my god. You know what? We'll move past it. But I thought she was mixed. But okay.
Wait. Oh, let's just say junior year.
Yeah. Wasn't she
No,
mixed?
no, yeah, but mainly, yeah.
I thought she was like half that and half white.
No,
Oh, she was like half Asian, yeah.
yeah, Latinos, all of that.
Oh,
Not-
okay,
no,
okay.
no white there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
cut that out if anything, or
Yeah.
bleep it.
Yeah. But yeah, that
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I can tell your type of girls.
You can tell my type.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, mine's are easy, bro. Like, I think it's just like, Actually, maybe I can ask this because there's some of these questions that are just asked that I wrote down. Uh, in terms of like features that they have,
Mm.
what do you prefer? Do you
Oh
like do you
God.
like blondes? Do you like brunettes? You like
Oh God, I don't. Like I said, I don't discriminate, but
no, yeah.
I
This is just your
mostly
type.
dated brunettes. I've never. It'd be interesting to date a blonde. I've never done that
Mm,
yet, but brunettes mostly, and yeah, like I definitely like. God, the first thing I notice when I talk to a girl or even meet them is their eyes. That's one thing
yeah,
for me. Like the eyes, because when you meet them, boom,
yeah,
that's what you see.
yeah.
So that's the first kind of indicator for me whether I'm like, oh, that's she's pretty or not.
Right.
I mean, fuck, I don't want to say anything
Just say
that's
it, bro. What?
discriminating, bro.
Yeah,
But like if, God, I don't know how to put it into words. If you don't have good looking eyes, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like there's always some different feature. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But eyes are usually the first thing, especially nowadays. We have Jane in the background. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Jay. He was on a
Jay,
previous episode, guys.
Yeah, and then we have Ninja Arts in the background. They're
Mm-hmm.
kind of in a way an audience right now, which is very interesting.
Right.
But sorry, Jay's being a little interesting here in the background. But I lost my train of thought. Anyway, yeah.
Your type.
God, dude, I am losing it right now. Too many things in my head.
You
Yeah,
said nice eyes.
Nice
they have
eyes.
to have nice eyes.
and if that's not good, nice nose.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually yeah a pretty good one.
If they have a weird nose, okay, you got a nice
Bro,
mouth, that's
honestly,
fine.
no disrespect. If you got fat nostrils, bro, that brings it that breaks it down for me, bro. Like, I don't even care because like
we love our big nostril.
it's gonna be
queens.
hard to like censor like how we like what we have to say whatever like that. It's the honest truth. If you got fat nostrils, it's hard to not look at them.
That's true.
It's
That's true.
hard. It's hard because
Because-
I've seen some girls and they're like fucking like this, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm holding a big ass holes up to my
Hey,
face
man,
right now for
save,
the people
save
listening.
some oxygen for the rest of us, bro.
Oh my god, dude, yeah, that's just like, yeah, if they have like a wide nose, if you got a wide nose, hey man, as long as you loving it, that's all that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just not for me though.
No, yeah. I mean, everybody got their own taste. Everybody got
Yeah.
their own taste. We don't discriminate here. All love to everybody. Love, peace, positivity.
Yeah, but if you want the honest truth, we'll give you guys the honest truth.
There's honest truth.
And if you don't like it, you can just not watch this shit.
Yeah, just turn it off already.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, yeah. And would you say for the eyes, right? Because you said eyes are really important to you. Would you want brown eyes or colored eyes?
That's hard because every girl I've kind of been with has always had brown eyes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, all of them have brown
Everyone,
eyes.
Everyone. So, honestly, hey man, colored eyes are also very beautiful. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That's easy to get lost in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think every girl I've ever talked to, regardless of dating and or FTB and or talking, was
Mhm.
always a brown eyed girl.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know. And Hawaii, that's very common. Brown eyes are very fucking common. So you're gonna meet a lot of people with brown eyes. That's
Yeah.
just how it is.
Yeah. 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 I think it's hard to find a lot of girls with colored eyes.
Yeah.
Especially over here. They have to be like hella mixed.
Yeah, you gotta be mixed. You gotta be.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to think of any other like features wise. Oh, big lips or thin lips? I know you like big lips. You gotta like big lips.
I'm not trying to be too dirty here, but yeah. Yeah, big lips are nice.
Oh, I know why you want big lips. Never mind.
We won't get into it, but, but big lips are great.
Yeah.
Small lips are great too.
Hey, but not too big of lips though.
oh yeah, you can't be like fucking. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? Like I don't got the biggest lips in the world, so I can't really say much. But
Mm.
I don't suck. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So we'll move on. We'll move on. So yeah, you know
Mm.
what I mean. It's nice. It's attractive on a girl, but yeah, two big lips, and then I'm dating like, God, I'm dating fucking. I don't even know at that point.
Yeah.
It's just really excessive if it's super big. You know. What
Yeah.
I mean? And then again, that'll be the thing like with the nostrils.
Right.
That's what you're gonna look at. You know what I
Yup,
mean?
yup.
And- Sorry, Jay. But yeah, that's what you're gonna look at, and if that's just distracting you and or you don't like that, then that's if that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I did think about that when you said bigger than lips, but yeah, that makes sense. No, that honestly makes sense for both things, bro. To be honest, You would want bigger lips for that
Oh,
reason.
yeah, definitely. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Mom, if you're watching this.
I'm gonna send
Dad,
this to your mom
Grandma.
like, hey, you gotta watch. No, honestly, the other episodes were just as bad. I think. I don't know.
Something fell in the background.
Oh, but yeah, okay. Let me kind of transition here in terms of outside of that. I I think I don't know if I've ever asked you the question on the podcast before.
Yeah.
But for one, would you do long distance? And two, what would you do to like maintain that long distance relationship?
I'm gonna be brutally honest here, bro.
Okay.
An ex of mine was gone for the summer.
Right.
Bro, I couldn't handle it. I was going crazy.
How long did you last though, dude?
Dude, it was what, like with that ex?
Yeah.
I was gone for 2 months.
Yeah.
We were together for like a year and a month, I think,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And that was like 2 months without seeing her
Oh,
out
yeah.
of that year,
Yeah.
right? That we were together. So obviously, like, I mean, we texted as often as we could.
Mhm.
We talked as often as we could. We called, FaceTime, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I remember just feeling like, fuck, man. Like I remember telling our boy RJ, bro, I was like, hot. Because at the time he was in a long distance relationship, and I was like, how the
Yeah.
fuck do you do it?
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. I can't see her, bro. Like I wanna be with her. I wanna hold her. Da da da. Whatever.
Right.
And so like I think if no, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be able to do it. However, if we were together
Mm-hmm.
for over a year
Right.
or maybe 2 years, and she had to move for work, it's either I move with her
Mm-hmm.
or like we have to figure a shit out where we can, like at least contact each other here and there. And this goes into the part of the clinginess stuff because even though I'm not into like I can't handle a super clingy girl, we have to at least talk a little bit during the day. And if it's hard to like we can't even communicate
Right.
like throughout the whole day, then I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of difficult.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's weird for me because although I don't want someone super clingy, there has to be a little bit of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
when it's here in terms of being clingy,
Yeah.
it's like you always see them and you're always with them all the time.
yeah.
But if it's in terms of clingy, like long distance,
Yeah.
it's almost like the average of clinginess here.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
any sense.
Yeah.
It's like if there's like, I mean, obviously it would be like a time difference, but you'd be texting a lot more,
Oh yeah.
and you'd be like sending like pictures and videos, whatever, like memes or whatever,
Mhm.
like all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, if they're not here, it's like okay, I don't have like the physical.
Yeah, you got the
aspect.
mental aspect and like
Yeah.
the texting and all that kind of stuff. But at that point, it's like an online girlfriend. It's like,
Yeah.
is this even real? You know what I mean?
Mm,
And that's why I can see why it's so difficult for so many people to do long distance. And the people that have done and or are doing long distance right now, I give you like, dude, all the props, bro. Like, how
Yeah.
the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I went. It was hard for me for only 2 months. I can't imagine a
Mhm.
whole year or even more.
Yeah.
So for me, nah, maybe not. What about you? Would you do a long distance thing?
I honestly, I'd say probably, bro. I'd. It depends on how long I've known her.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
if it's like a month, probably not.
Oh no.
Because I think for both of us, in terms of like what we need in terms of a relationship, that doesn't get filled in terms of long distance.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like you don't like. I think like a big thing like over here in Hawaii, is we get to always hang out. We all
It's a small island.
yeah, it's a small
Yeah.
island. It's like pretty easy to get to each other.
Yeah.
And so we all pretty much get to see each other pretty often.
Oh yeah.
And I think in terms of like friends translating to like a girlfriend, that applies because it's like, I get to see my friends often. I get to see them like at least like
Once a week.
Yeah, once a week, once like every other week.
Yeah.
And so if you have someone that you care about and you want to be in a relationship with and you can't even see him like at all, like for me that's just like, oh dude, that's like I don't even get to see you, like I don't get to see you like ever.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, like I tried doing that and it wasn't even long distance. They just lived, and I talked about it in the last podcast. It was all the way in Waianae.
Oh yeah.
That was like
that one. Yeah.
yeah, that one was like far away. So I only ever got to see you like once a month.
Oh my god.
So that was already bad for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, we live on the same island, but like we barely ever get to see each other. Granted, we were both younger.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, attention is like way more like necessary when you're younger.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, in terms of long distance now, I can't see myself doing it, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't see myself like
I have to be with you at least a year,
yeah,
and then I'll commit to it. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
like, bro, like, and I mean, God, I don't know if this is a red flag. I keep catching myself on these, but like, if
Mm,
not trying to say like you weren't worth it if we are dating like 3 months, but like
right.
we've had to have had a connection so strong enough to where we were together that long and we connected this long and we have that history to where okay, I will commit to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like if you didn't connect enough, and I mean, sometimes there's that thing of like love at first sight where oh shit, maybe I do love this person. If that's you and
Mm,
you wanna commit to that, then that's on you. But then you're gonna have to go through those problems and go
yeah.
through all the struggles and kind of find the solutions for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just it depends on the person. And for us, nah, man.
Do
Just
you,
depends on what it is.
do you think you're like a love at first sight person?
No,
No.
no. It,
Mm,
it's like at first sight for me. It's like oh
yeah.
she's definitely wow she's gorgeous and or I really love her personality. You know wow that's
Yeah.
cool. But I don't know if I can fall in love at first sight, especially going. I think I've been in through enough relationships to know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like I think in terms of like that, in
Yeah.
terms, or at least what I think when I mean when they say like love at first sight, whatever, or at least what I hope is you see them like how they interact, like like it's like if it was back in high school, you see how they interact like in the class or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They're really cool. It's like oh okay,
Yeah.
I could see like me like hanging out with you like a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think.
To
Uh,
me, it's not love at first sight if people. I mean, I'm not trying to say that people are wrong when they say love at first sight, but to me,
right.
it's more like lust at first sight. You know,
Yeah.
like oh gosh, she's pretty. I wanna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what I feel like people mistake love at first sight for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, maybe I could be wrong. I'm not trying to like piss off people on the internet right now, but
No, it's your opinion, bro. That's how
yeah,
you feel.
yeah. That's what I think. They mistake it for lust, and
Mm,
that's one thing. A lot of people growing up, especially in high school, you know, going through your teenage years, and I mean, I'm only 21, so I don't know too much yet, but I feel like
mm-hmm.
I know what love versus lust is now,
Yeah.
especially going through those things,
Yeah.
especially the whole phase and all that shit. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like if if you truly believe that's love, then that's you. But
Yeah.
I think it's lust at first sight.
Right.
That's me.
Mm.
I don't know if I want to go too in depth with that.
No, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever,
Yeah.
bro. From okay, from like lust at first sight, right? Or for
Yeah.
you, if that's kind of like how it is in the beginning for you. How long do you? Actually, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard, but like, let's just say, how long would it? How long do you think it would take for you to like get from lust to love? Then, like, how long? What is
Oh,
like?
like the like or like slash lust versus
Yeah,
love?
yeah. Like, is there like a certain amount like dates or a certain amount of time it has to be?
I'd say like it can be from so long as you've at least spent a month with them and you've
Right.
gotten to know them to a point where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I know how you operate. I know how you are. I know. Fuck. I'm at that point. I feel like at least you'd know like when they would wake up. You know what I mean? And
Oh, yeah.
You know them on a personal, almost near personal level. Once it
Mhm.
hits like 3 months, then you definitely know you
Oh,
love them
yeah.
because I think the biggest thing that everybody has in a relationship, especially when it comes to it, is when are you gonna drop the L bomb? Love. You know,
Yeah.
when are you gonna say I love you? You know, because do you truly love them or do
Mm.
you like them because they've been giving you sucky time? You know, like you
Yeah.
gotta find out. You gotta find out the difference between that, and then especially if you're gonna commit to the love,
Mhm.
then that means you're gonna love. And I could be wrong about this, but I feel like if you love someone
Mhm.
and you're gonna date them and you're gonna date them for a while, that means you're preparing yourself to marry them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you know you're not gonna marry them, then that's just friends with benefits at that point.
right.
Yeah.
It like in the relationships you've been in,
Mhm.
was there anything that was like, oh, this shit, it feels like love? Like, is there anything that they did or that you did, or like something you guys experienced where it's just like, this shit kind of feels like love?
Oh wow, that's a good question.
Yeah. Because I think a lot of people they're like, oh, how do I know if I love them? It's like I feel like it's like certain acts, whatever, or like certain like sort of like things that you would have to go through, or like maybe like a specific one that could kind of like be like an indicator, like okay, maybe I could like maybe it's kind of love right here.
I think it was when like at that point in time where we both knew when each other woke up, and then
Okay.
she knew like things that I didn't like, and then like in a way she was almost kind of like, well, I don't know how to put it into words. Like she just kind of knew me at a point where she knew the ins and outs of me, and that was I can't really roughly estimate when, because especially this, I'm talking about the first one. So
Right.
this one was like my first ever,
Mm-hmm.
my first love, quote unquote. And
Right.
so I feel like it was when we both kind of knew each other's just exactly what we were gonna do for the day, and what time they're gonna wake up, or if they woke up, and just kind of like, especially when we would just hang out and we didn't necessarily need to talk, but we're just in each other's presence. And I think it was when we're under the this tree at the park that you used to live by,
Yeah.
and we're laying down, and I think it was like, it was just this feeling inside, and it was like warm. Ooh, Assassin's Creed. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but
Yeah, it definitely did.
we were just kind of, like, it's that warm feeling inside.
Oh, okay.
And what is that?
Oh, Ninja wants to show me it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What is that?
It's a question in the sense
Oh,
that I'll
okay.
get to, but yeah, continue though.
Anyways, yeah, it was just this kind of warm feeling inside where, she was by me, and she was actually, I think she was napping. Yeah, and then we're just spending time together like that. We're just under the tree. It was like a fucking anime moment, The
Yeah.
fucking leaves are blowing, the wind's blowing. I was with her maybe 3 months now, and it was just like, oh, yeah, I love her. I think I actually love her. Like, this is love. It's this feeling right here.
Right.
And so, I think at that point is when I truly knew what love was. At least at that time,
Right.
that was love to me. Was just, we're just together. That's all we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, definitely like moments like that where it's almost like it's
It don't feel real.
yeah, it's almost like what you grew up like, I guess, like watching or like kind of hoping for,
Oh yeah.
and you get like a glimpse of sort of like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, sort of like a little like idea, or not idea, but like feeling of that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, like this is like for real.
Yeah, this is what I seen on the goddamn animes I watch, man.
Yeah.
This is what I seen on fucking Disney Channel and shit. Like, this is what I always thought it would be like, and it's happening. And wow, it feels nice. I feel warm inside, and
Yeah.
that's when I think I knew I loved her, was then, because we spent this much time with each other. We did these many things with each other.
Mm-hmm.
She knew me to a point where she would text me at this certain time. She knew I was up. Or even then, she would just text me like, a good morning text, those kind of fucking high school lovey-dovey fucking texts. And I'm pretty sure people still do that to this day. But
Yeah. Oh yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
the good morning text, the good night text, and even the good morning calls, the fucking FaceTime calls, you're on there for hours, all this kind of shit. So
Yep.
when it's all of that and you're spending that much time, you in a way, for me, you got to clock in the hours. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You got to
yeah.
clock in the hours in order to realize if you love this person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's facts, man. It's definitely just like just simple things like that.
Yeah, it's the
to be
small
honest.
things.
Damn. Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess now we'll go on to the one that Ninja in a sense asked.
Okay.
I kind of talked about this in the last podcast in a sense. You guys, hopefully you guys maybe remember it. So we talked about a little bit of love language, of how
my.
she sort of had hers. I think hers were physical touch for one.
Ooh.
She's really keen on like physical touch is an important thing for me.
Yeah.
And I think either quality time or acts of service, one of those two.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Maybe Mandy will maybe like put it down in the comments or something like that, or
Okay.
maybe she'll probably I don't know. She'll tell me.
Message you.
Yeah. But what is yours? I'll name them down so that way you kind of
Thank
remember
you.
them.
Thank you.
So there's words of affirmation.
Yeah.
There's physical touch,
Physical touch.
receiving gifts, quality time, and acts of service.
Oh my god. Physical touch.
That's your number one.
Yeah, like, just as simple as just like,
Handy.
oh my god. Yes. No. No. Sorry, mom, again. No. but it's as simple as like when they like put their hands through your hair, and like that
Oh,
kind
oh,
of
that kind
stuff,
of
and
stuff.
even just holding hands, or just like cuddling, or even any of that. I
Mm,
don't know, for some reason, to me, that's like that's kind of like like you definitely care about each other. That's my love language. You're that close enough to be able to just be in each other's arms.
yeah.
I feel like it's a big thing for me. I don't know if maybe you noticed that through my relationships, because I was always holding
I
hands,
I
always there in
think
my arm.
I think so because I think for like local people or like mainly like Hawaiian people,
Yeah,
it's a lot easier for them to give hugs and like actually like show
yeah,
like physical like appreciation.
yeah. Like especially when we dap each other up, when we see each other, I always go for the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean,
Yeah.
because that's showing that we're close.
Right.
You know what I mean, and so it's hmm,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that,
yeah,
that 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 sort of thing, like in terms of like growing up like that, it translates well into a relationship
yeah,
because I think a lot of other people, it's or I don't want to say it's like other races or whatever, but for a lot of other people, it's like they don't really have those things, or
yeah,
they didn't really grow up with that.
yeah.
So in terms of like receiving like hugs, holding hands or whatever like that, they're like,
Right, right, right.
the fuck, get off me. Like
Yeah.
they're not like
I want my physical space, Richard.
yeah
Get away. You know what I mean?
6 feet, bitch.
6 feet, get away. No. Yeah, exactly. And so, but the thing is, like, I think it's what you just grow up with, and some people grew up with a lot of, you know, like maybe their parents said "I love you" a lot, and that's
Hmm.
their physical, that's their love language, or
Yeah.
vice versa, or people doing things for them,
Right.
and so that's their form. Like maybe they never had that, and someone that's doing that for them, that develops that, and some people, like with gift giving, maybe they never got a lot of gifts back then, or
Mm.
they grew up and felt the love if they got a gift,
Yeah.
and to me, like, I think physical touch is one of the biggest aspects for that, because I grew up a lot in a local family. I'm Hawaiian,
Yeah.
I'm Filipino, all those races,
Hmm.
and in my family especially, it's always go honi your tutu, which is go give your grandma a kiss hello,
Mm.
give your auntie a kiss hello,
Yeah.
and give your uncles, hug them hello. They always made it a thing to go up to say hi to everybody,
Yeah.
give them a hug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a huge thing in Hawaii to do that, and if you don't do that, it's disrespectful. And
Right.
so I think that's why that definitely latched on to me, and that became one of my love languages. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I think what was it? I think we even talked about it one time. Like there would be like certain people that wouldn't say hi to like your grandma,
Yeah.
and they would not like them
Mhm.
because of that. It's like because it's just like well, I mean, for one, they're also like coming to like her house, whatever, like
Oh
that,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
is already like fair enough. But like it's already like the clear like indication for like I guess like your grandma to like to your friend or to
Yeah.
whoever it is. It's like okay, like how much do they care about like respect and like of course like respect of elders as well,
Oh yeah.
because that's an important thing
And
for
respect is huge here, man.
yeah
It's such a big thing. And
yeah
so, yeah, and that's the one good thing about our group, is that everybody always said hi. You know what I mean?
yeah
Even the kind of the new people that have come around, they say hi to my grandma every time you guys come. And so that's one huge aspect in the Hawaii culture, I think.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah and I'm just trying to preface like I'm not just saying like he's only like this because he's Hawaiian whatever like
Yeah.
that. It's just for anybody like in the group that's not even Hawaiian. Like this is just like certain things like we've grown up on. Of course,
Living
some
in
people
Hawaii.
are yeah. Of course, some people are not like as comfortable with it as
Yeah.
like other people, like like hugging whatever like
Yeah.
that, or I guess even like saying hi. It's
Yeah.
some people are like that, which is it's how they are.
Yeah.
But I say for you because if you didn't have those things growing up, I don't think like in terms of like a relationship, like physical touch,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have done as much
Yeah. Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
didn't go through like those things.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. And that goes for like anybody that has gone through that. And you could not even be from Hawaii, and physical touch is your love
Yeah.
language. And maybe it could be because you did it a lot. It could be because you didn't get enough. It's one way or the other.
Mm.
And so, yeah, that's my love. What's yours?
I think we're receiving gifts now.
I want give me a
I like
fucking flat
gifts.
screen. Buy me one fucking $100,000 car.
No, honestly, bro, like I think in terms of like getting gifts, it's hard for even me because it's like whenever someone asks you like, oh, what do you want?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
it's
oh
a
fucking I don't
hard
know.
decision.
I don't even know what I want.
Bro, just give me $20, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta look at this shit. Honestly, I oh, I would say quality time is number one, and physical touch is behind it.
Quality time is a good one. Yeah.
I'd say quality time, and I was gonna say this like from the previous question, uh, or I mean, yeah, you kind of like jumped or kind of talked about it a little bit, but doing like the simplest things, bro,
Mhm.
like shopping for groceries together,
Yeah.
going to like the mall together, whatever like that,
Yeah.
and if it can be funny and entertaining, whatever like that, and it's whatever we do, that is the fucking best for me.
Oh yeah, bro. It's at least it's a really good one too because it's just so long as we're together.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
We can do anything so long as we're together, and that's great.
yeah,
I
and
can definitely see that for you. Yeah.
I don't even mean like long amounts of time, like even if it's for like an hour, 2 hours, whatever
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And we're just like doing like an activity that's just normal. If we can make it like fun, by whatever we do, that is the best thing for me.
Oh fuck yeah.
Like, oh my god, I can't even
Excuse
I
me.
can't even name like some of like the simplest things that I'll be like, that's like a clear indication that like I would really like the girl.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I can't really like think of
It's
like,
it's like maybe like they text you, hey, do you want to just take a drive? Like
yeah,
yeah,
like
right.
bro, like just like getting like
Want to get boba?
yeah, want like boba or
Let's go grab Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
yeah, yeah, just even yeah, bro, yeah, just even doing that and just chilling at like a park or whatever
Yeah.
like that. That's the fucking best.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because I think especially for that love language, it's anything so long as you're with me. You know?
Yeah,
And I think that's beautiful.
yeah, and I think well, I kind of just thought of this fucking question now, and I think this will incorporate well. And the way I want to incorporate is like because it's also important that whoever I'm with, and I think it's for you too, whoever you're with,
Yeah.
it's important that they get along with our friends, and that's a big thing for both of us.
Huge thing.
And so the question I want to ask from that sort of connection is that, for one, how well would the girl that you're dating have to be cool with the guys? Like what's like the level of like this is cool, or and to a point where it's like this is sus. Cause there's definitely like, okay, like they don't even like my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, they like her, and then there's like the, okay, you kind of like her a little bit too much now. What's
So,
like the three levels that you would, I guess, like and dislike, I guess.
ooh, if my boys don't like my girl, bro,
Oh, that's.
I don't know because
Would you continue dating her if the group didn't like her?
Ooh, this is a
This is a double-edged question
ooh,
right here.
That's you know how I am with the group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's ended some relationships, bro. You know this.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
no, I'd have to split it with her, bro.
You have to split it with her?
Hey, family comes first, my boys come second. The relationship will come third unless you prove to me that you really want to be with me, then you'll be first or second.
Mm.
But this is a rough question, bro. Like,
Mm.
yeah, nah, I'd have to split it with her because I sorry. I love all of you 110%, bro.
Mhm.
Like we've all known each other for so long already. And so to
Right.
me, it's like I've been getting along with these guys this long
Yeah.
and they don't like her. There has to be something they're seeing that I'm not.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like if it's just like one of the boys that just can't get along with her and then everybody else is cool with her, okay, fine. That's okay.
Mm.
Eventually things will come to terms because then, you know, if most people are okay, then it's just like there shouldn't be there's not going to be too much quarrels, and that one, you know, person can maybe hopefully come to terms with stuff and like get to know them better. However, if it's the whole goddamn group that just doesn't like this
Yeah,
girl, I'm
that's-
seeing something they're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, yeah, I'd have to split with her.
Right.
Second one, like
They're cool with her.
oh, that's fine. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No worries. I'd stay with her still. That's fine. That's probably the perfect balance.
Right. Right.
If they like,
There's sauce around her.
oh, I mean, that means that my boys are close enough to me and my significant other, whoever it may be. That means, wait, they're sus to her or around
They're sus
her?
to her.
No, sorry, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
No, sorry, dog. Don't.
Would you? What would you do then? If they were sus with her.
I'd be like, hey, can you relax? Like, I'm gonna say like, like, don't go up on my girl like that. And if they can't handle, like, oh, it doesn't mean anything, I'd be like, then don't fucking say it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't ever say something sus as fuck to your girlfriend.
Yeah.
So why are you saying that to mine?
Yeah.
That means something is. It might be innocent. They might just, it's everybody's friends and they're that close that they're doing that.
Right.
However, bro, like, don't be like, well, I like your booty or some shit. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I'd be like, hey, relax, bro. You know what I mean? That's not. No, that's a little push. That's pushing the boundaries too
Right.
far, and that's gonna make me uncomfortable, bro. I ain't trying. I'm not trying to have you go up on my girl like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay,
But
okay.
I feel like the group has that kind of respect towards each other.
Yeah.
That won't ever happen. However, if it does, yeah, no, I'm either having to settle it with you. You know what I mean? Or you're never gonna see her again, kind of shit. You know what I mean?
What if this is example?
Okay.
One of the guys you've known like the longest, and we'll go with one of like the guys you've known the longest.
Okay.
You guys are just hanging out,
Mhm.
just chilling, whatever, like that. The guy, well, I don't. It's just one of the guys, whatever.
Right.
Goes up to your girl, slaps her ass, and then just kind of laughs it off.
Bro, sorry,
Damn.
bro. I'm sorry. Don't touch her.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
don't
yeah,
touch
yeah.
her.
That's
I'd
facts.
swing. I'd swing. 110%.
But this is one of like
No, I don't care. Don't touch my girl, bro. What the
yeah.
fuck is your problem?
yeah.
There is boundaries, bro. You don't touch her like that, bro.
Yeah.
You don't touch her like that. No, sorry. I cannot, bro. Even if you're like my close ass homie, that's borderline cheating at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That means like either you guys have been doing something or he likes her that much to do
Oh,
that in front
right.
of me.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He likes her, or even if like she didn't know him too well or something like that, and he just did that. That's like a red flag for him, bro. I'm cutting you off. Like,
Right.
that means you're gonna do that to every girl I fucking try to date. You know?
Yeah. I didn't even honestly think about that. Like if she sort of like laughs it off too.
Then I'll be like, what the fuck have you been to do? Nah, fuck you, and and
Yeah.
no way, no
Mm.
fucking way, bro. Nah, you got me fucked up.
What if it was the other way around?
She did no.
She slapped one of the guy's ass.
Well, see, when girls do that, they joke around most of the time.
Right.
So that's rough because I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But like if they've known her that long and like we've been cool and she just did that out of the blue. Usually when girls do that, it's a joke to a certain extent.
Yeah.
There'd be questioning. I'd question like, why the fuck did you slap his ass? Like, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
And everything. I have the bodacious booty, bro. You slap mine. You don't slap it.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's actually a question I'm gonna put him on blast. I don't give a fuck. Solomon gets his ass slapped. I don't give a fuck, Solomon. If you see this, you can't even deny that shit because she be like clocking
yeah.
that shit back too.
Yeah.
And Solomon gets his ass whooped. That's fair game because he used to slap my ass back in the day.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
It's on vlog on my YouTube channel. Actually.
Yeah. So fuck you. I'm gonna put you on blast anyways. Would you allow that same thing too? Would you allow that? Oh, like the girl slaps your ass in public.
Oh fuck it, whatever, bro. Like I have a big ass, bro. So you can.
But
slap it.
she clocks it though. Like
then that means I get to slap it back.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair then.
You did it to me. Hey, it's a fair game in the relationships I like to do. If you're gonna do that to me, I'm doing it to you. So then until you turn around and then so
yeah.
if she does it, obviously we're just close enough and fucking around enough for her to do that. But then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it back. That's how I feel.
Okay.
What about you? Huh?
Oh, she slaps my ass. Fuck, dude.
I mean, that's no breakup term shit. That's
no, yeah,
just
it's not a
having fun.
breakup thing.
Yeah, no, exactly. See,
Hey, but if she clocks it and I feel that shit, bro, I'm like, hey, you gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. Cause like,
relax.
hey, if it's like a slap, like it's like it's funny. That's cool.
Yeah.
But if you slap and grip it, that's a different story. Slapping and gripping, bro, is wild.
That shit's wild.
If she slaps yours and grips in front of the guys too, that's like a little bit like, what the fuck, bro?
I think that's just like at that point, whatever, bro.
Hey, and some of the guys they go boom, and then you're like, they like kind of like wiggle it around.
I'm gonna go like,
I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out, man.
at
And not saying that Solomon gets that sort of like treatment, whatever like that, but he definitely gets his ass slapped.
Yeah,
Payne can vouch for it if she watches this as well.
yeah, she can definitely vouch for it, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
we've all seen it. But
yeah, we definitely seen it.
anyway, yeah, no, it's whatever at that point, because
Yeah.
that means she's close enough to do that around my boys,
Right.
and that means that's good because then we're all getting along very well. But
Yeah.
she just knows if she gripped mine, then I'm gripping both.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
it's
using
fair
both
game.
hands, and I'm gripping it all
Oh,
at the same
both
time.
hands, bro. That's
Yeah,
wild.
that's just how it's gonna be. But I
Right.
mean, you know, for no PDA action, we can do it in the other room.
Yeah. Oh, that you know what? Let me talk about that because we talked about it back in like high school time,
Oh my!
and now it's different because now we're not obviously in high school.
yeah, it's a different story.
How do you feel about PDA now?
Don't fuck in front of me, but you can kiss, you can hug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can kiss, you can hug, you can show affection because you guys are boyfriend girlfriend. I'm not gonna take that away from you.
What about like like tongue making out sort of thing?
Okay, go in the other room. At that point, go in the other room. Find somewhere that you're alone because
Right.
that means like holy shit, like you're. Especially at this age, you're gonna fuck after a fucking make out session like that, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're showing that much PDA, bro, in front of the guys, and you're not getting a little thing down there, I'm like,
just go in the other room, bro.
Yeah.
If you're at my house, just take my room, bro. Just,
hey, and people took advantage of that.
we won't get into that.
People
but
took
yeah,
advantage of that, bro.
way too often.
I'm not gonna put anybody on blast or whatever like that. But there was definitely times where
Yeah, you motherfuckers, bro.
they know who they are too.
They know who they fucking are.
Yeah. Where they're like, oh, okay, let me hey, let me hey, but let me fuck in your car.
They didn't even ask my guy. They just did it. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck? What am I hearing behind me, bro? Like,
Right,
what,
right.
What the fuck is going on? And Jay can vouch for it, bro. He's behind the camera right now. Yeah, it was weird shit.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
I kind of want to talk about one of them. We just won't name names,
Okay.
but the car one, bro. We gotta talk about the car one, bro.
Which one? Which one?
Uh,
Was it in mine or his car?
it was in yours.
Oh God.
Okay.
damn.
I won't put. Yeah, I'm not gonna put on names, obviously. But I think I can kind of help you like tell a story in a sense, at least in the beginning. So we picked up like you helped pick up like a bunch of us, or whatever, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then we were all like going to Mama's house, his grandma's house. That's what
Yeah.
we just it was Mama's house.
Yeah.
And we all get out of the car. We all set up the chairs and everything. We're all hanging out. We're all like, are we missing somebody?
No, we're missing two people.
Yeah, we're
dog.
missing two people. And we're like, who the fuck are we? And we looked at each other. We're like, oh God, I know who we're missing.
Yeah.
And then and I remember, dude, you looked at me. You're like, no fucking way.
I'm sorry. And if you're watching this, I had to just pull your gut. But,
Yeah.
You know, I had to put you guys on blast.
Had to.
I fucking whipped open the door and it was hot and steamy in there. And I was like, what the are you guys okay? They just go, oh, no, she's just tired. And I was like, all right, just, we're out here. It's cool out here.
I
so-
remember you said that where you're like, oh yeah, if you want to just hang out, and then he was like, oh yeah, we'll be on in a sec.
yeah, we're like, yeah, she's just resting. And you goddamn know best well what you were doing in there. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say what they were doing in there,
Yep.
but we know what they were doing in there.
Yep.
And motherfucker, bro.
And it was so funny too because they couldn't even play it off because as soon as they get out of the car and they sit down, I remember he sat down right next to me. Bro, they were fucking sweaty as fuck,
they were
bro.
so sweaty. It was
Dude.
like
And they reeked of the smell too. I'm like, God
you could
damn.
smell the aroma
Oh,
of
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, and I remember,
So-
dude, just the look of your disgust. You're like,
Cause I was like, bro, like wha- stop, Jay. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, it was. Oh man, I remember I was like, bro, I haven't even gotten any action. I've had the chances, and I just never took them.
I remember,
I just never took them.
I remember you said that after they left. You're like, bro, I haven't even done the car yet.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, it's not my car, dog. Like, I haven't done it yet, bro.
Yeah.
And that happened. Hey, man. I remember at that point they haven't seen each other in a long time. So you know what?
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
one of my fucking brothers. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know what? I let
If
that one
anybody's
go.
gonna do it, he's
Yeah.
one of the main people that
Yeah.
should do it.
He's one of the main. I don't
Not
care.
should do it, but would be allowed to, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just. You know what? I didn't care. You know they do them because they haven't seen each other at that point for a very long time,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of pent up emotions that they had to release. So
Yeah.
we let them release them in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just said that point is.
And around that same time, there was another instance I think you remember. Do you remember the other one?
His car.
No. Wait. No. It was I think it was your. No, yeah, it was your car because we went to
What?
Yeah. It was when we went to the this probably will give a hint to who it is, I guess. But we went to like a car thing, and it was you and the driver, someone that you liked at the time in the passenger, and they were both in behind, and then
Oh
yeah,
my god! I forgot about that.
yeah,
dude.
and
This happened to me 3 times then.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And RJ was sitting right next to them too, and I was in the trunk. I think I don't know if Silas was there. I'm not too sure, but yeah.
Oh god, we're making it obvious if we're using names.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm giving everybody, but but them. But yeah, and then RJ was also in there too.
Yeah.
And then we're on the car ride, and then I remember you were like clueless for like the longest time. And I remember like halfway through the car ride, I was just in the trunk. And I'm like, I feel like something's gonna happen. And I remember, bro, I was like this close to them too, and they were sitting in front of me, and they looked at each other. They just start macking, bro, just full on. Just I was like,
Oh,
I was like,
yes.
I was in the trunk, and I was just like, and I remember I looked at RJ, and he was just like, bro, he was dumbfounded. I was like, oh fuck,
I
bro.
was clueless because, of course, especially with the girl that I liked at the time, and I was just driving.
Yeah,
When I'm looking behind, I don't see them because their heads were like
yeah,
more to
yeah,
the
yeah.
left. So I see just pretty much the trunk, and I kind of see like you-ish, and then I don't know. I was just super clueless until I heard. Huh?
Oh, I forgot about that, dude. I forgot about that.
I'm sorry, I'm putting on you putting you guys on blast. If you guys are watching it,
it's free game when
And
when
they-
it comes to
the people, the viewers don't know who they are,
yeah, they don't know who they are.
but motherfuckers, bro.
Bro,
we knew
I
what was
forgot
going on.
about that, bro.
Yes.
I remember because that
And then the kind by me went like this, bro. She went
Yeah,
right to my eyes, and I was like,
yeah. Hey, and I remember, bro. I remember like I was just like sitting there. I was like, how far is this shit gonna go?
bro.
And then I see the hand. I see the hand move, bro. I was like, oh my, bro, we really
Bro.
want to
Bro.
let this happen. And I remember, bro, it was no fucking music was playing while this was happening.
Yeah,
There was no
forgot
music.
Why. I forgot why.
I think I don't know. I think your phone was connected and it wasn't playing. anything
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
moment.
yeah, yeah.
I think we were kind of like
No,
we were
yeah,
like in
yeah.
town
No,
side.
no. It was playing, and the album I was listening to ended.
Yeah,
and
that's
and then,
right, bro.
And then it just got silent. And right when the silence hit, that's when you hear the and we're like, and I was just like, what did I just hear, bro?
Yeah, dude. Bro, and I remember I was trying to get your attention so much I was even trying to like text you to see if it would like pop up.
Yeah.
And I remember I saw like my text like popping on your screen, but bro, like the whole time I'm just like in the backseat. I'm like just like hovering over them while they're just like macking, and bro, one of them was like leaning on one of them. I'm not gonna say which one it is,
Yeah.
but then yeah, dude, like there were like the whole like couple like the songs because after the album like started playing again or whatever like that,
Yeah.
you just hear. I'm like,
oh my god, dude! And it was funny because we know that they were trying to be discreet about
Yeah,
it, but they
yeah,
just
yeah.
weren't doing.
they weren't.
It wasn't happening because it was just too much. Like we all knew what was going on, and I mean at the time, of course, we're all very pent up horny. Like
Yeah,
after
yeah.
high school teenagers,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So obviously that shit's gonna happen regardless. But it's just funny because like it's they at least didn't. I mean now they definitely know because we've talked about it before with them. Or
Yeah.
at least with one of them.
Yeah.
And so they know. But like they know that we knew, but it was just
Yeah.
so funny because they're trying to be so discreet about it. And even the girl at the time that we used to hang out with, and she was coming around a lot, like even she fucking like realized because
Yeah.
I just remember the head turn, bro. I remember that, and then I remember like the silence was just so bad, and that's
Yeah.
when I think I grabbed my phone and I hit play, and I
Yeah.
dropped it because I was like, nope, I'm not hearing that again, bro. And
Yeah.
of course, when I hit play, it went with the song, just like
Yeah.
again. Like I was like, bro,
Dude,
no.
and I remember like after they were done, finishing whatever like that.
Yeah,
I remember I was just like trying to look at. I
because
just
we're
looked at
getting
Art-
close to one of their houses.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the person was gonna leave.
Yeah.
I don't want to say he or she, but yeah,
Yeah.
the person was gonna leave, and so
Oh my god.
I remember that ride back was so awkward up until like I don't even know if we talked about it in the car.
Yeah.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
you and me were the last ones in the
Yeah,
car.
yeah. So then you were like, bro. Did you see? I remember I was like, bro, I fucking heard it. He was like, bro, you're
Yeah.
like going like, dude. I was like, what happened? And you're just telling me, and I was like, no fucking way, bro.
Yeah,
no
because
shot.
bro, I vividly remember the guy, whatever, like that. He was gripping that shit, bro. I was like, Jesus Christ.
He was playing the DJ, bro.
Bro, oh my god, yeah.
I'm sorry. I love you guys. You know who you are. I
Hey,
love
but
you
hey,
guys.
that honestly, no matter who it is, whatever. If you're doing it in one of the homeboys' car, you're getting put on blast. I don't care who it is.
Especially when we're all in the
We're
car
not gonna name
together.
your name, but we're gonna put you on fucking blast. I don't
Because
care who it is.
That was
That was steamy.
very provocative.
Yeah.
Steamy, and the AC was on, man.
Yeah,
Like,
but it was valid because they haven't seen each other
yeah,
for a while.
that was another point in time where they haven't seen each other in a while. So all of those times kind of were valid, and I understand. And you're my homeboy. I ain't gonna say anything. At the time we were just gonna be quiet about it, and things, whatever you did, you did. But
Yeah.
come on, man, let me know. Like, if you're gonna do it, then I'm gonna crank the goddamn volume so none of us can hear what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, just let me know.
Would you let any of the other homeboys like do it in the car?
Yeah.
In your car?
Yeah, man. Hey, no, not the car I have now. I have to be the first.
Oh.
I have to be the first.
You have to. Oh yeah.
I have to be the
Yeah, I
first.
remember you said that you have to be
Yeah.
the first one.
No. Off limits on my car right now until it.
Mm.
These fuckers in the background. Hey, it's true.
Yeah.
None of you. I'm sorry. I love all of you. None of you can do that thing, that satanic ritual in my car yet until
Until you're first.
I do it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, yeah, free reign, or even in the other one, the Forerunner that I
Yeah.
used to drive, and now that it's kind of back up and running, and I use it here and there.
Right.
So like, yeah, you can do it. If my auntie's watching, sorry, but you, if stuff happens, just let me know it's gonna happen, and you can go in there. It's fine. But
yeah.
my car, no, sorry, dog.
Mm,
Until I do it.
yeah.
Till then, fuck you. Anyway,
Mm.
yeah. So, well, I mean, what about you? Would you let homeboy hit it in? Or not hit you, but you know what I mean.
Would you let your homeboy hit you? What the fuck?
I'm sorry,
Hey, would you let your homeboy hit?
dude.
That's gonna be the title of the video.
I barely drank the Truly, bro, and
I
I'm
know.
fucking
It's
drinking
just
this-
caffeine, bro.
the
It got
caffeine
us
is getting
fucking
me, bro.
going, bro.
But no. Yeah, would you?
Would I let my homeboy hit? The fuck no.
Here, let your homeboy hit it. No. But would you let your boy oof in your car?
Honestly, I think the kind of the cars I like, which is like 2-seater, so
Yeah.
it would be hard.
It's happened.
But yeah, it's definitely
It's
happened.
happened. So I mean, if they
Um,
can manage it,
Yeah, I think. No, I even told Jay this like one time. No, I think either Jay or Silas. I forgot one of the two. I told him I was like, and it's kind of, I guess it's kind of relevant to the question. It's
Yeah.
like, if once I'm able to drive, because right now I can't drive, guys. It sucks.
yeah. it's
But
alright, bro.
once I can, if any of the guys need someone to pick them up so that
Yeah.
way they can go get it on with someone,
Oh yeah.
I am there.
Okay.
Like if it's like 2 a.m. and they're like, oh, let's go to like McDonald's. I'm like, fuck, I'm tired. But I'm
Yeah,
like, hey,
yeah.
bro, I found this bad chick, whatever.
Yeah,
like
right,
that.
right.
I need someone. I'm like, bro, let me put on some fucking clothes. I'll be right there at your house.
Okay, hey, that's a homie right
Yeah,
there.
they
bro.
probably won't fuck in my car, but
Go to the park. Go to the fucking underneath the place or whatever.
no,
you do
yeah,
it there, dog.
I'll take it to the girl's house, whatever, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Let them do the thing. I'll chill like in the car for
5 minutes because that's all. No, I'm joking.
no. Honestly, I'd give him like 2 hours. I give him 2 hours.
That is a homeboy. Holy shit.
No, yeah, I hey, like I said, bro. Like if it's especially if it's any of the guys' first time,
Oh yeah.
I'd give him like 3 hours. If it's any of the guys' first time,
I'm
3
calling you
hours.
up.
No, yeah, but that's how I'll be, bro. Because it's like,
Okay.
because that's like, hey, like if it's like you really get to like see the girl and something's going out where you can't like drive whatever,
Right,
or
right.
it's like you're in some place where you need to get there.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I will fucking gladly help you out then.
Okay.
But yeah, probably not the car.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely take him to the house. I'll take him to the house
Okay.
for sure.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the same.
Mhm.
Like if, like if I'm still out or some crap like that, and you call me up, and it's not
Yeah.
super goddamn late, and you're like, bro, like I just want to go over. I want
Yep.
to go over, and okay, fine. I'll take you there.
Mm.
Give you fucking however long it takes for you to pump your chump, and then I'll come back. I'll take you home.
Yeah.
But just don't, like I said earlier, not in my car yet. Not in my car.
Yeah, not in your car. Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
actually no. That's it's already like fact or whatever. Put down the seats in the back. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Plenty yard for bang in, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have a sub there, but
yeah. I'll ask this question and then we'll translate to the last question.
Okay.
let's say let's say that event does happen for you.
Okay.
What song are you putting on?
No music, bro. Just
No.
I be in my girl's fucking ear like, oh, you know what I mean, bro?
I wish you were my homeboy.
Let a homie hit it, bro. Let your homeboy hit on.
Artie just comes out from the truck. Hello.
Oh yeah, come over here, but no, I'm playing. But ooh,
Because I know you have like a couple of songs in mind.
Daniel Caesar, best part.
Oh yeah.
That'll probably be
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the guys' ones too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good mood setter for it, you know. And then
Mm.
I don't know what else would be playing and just be going. I guess
Just on repeat.
just whatever the fucking yeah.
Mm.
I
Right.
don't know, but yeah, I feel like that'd be a good mood setter. Like that's one thing I remember. I think I told you before. Like I was like, bro, I feel like Daniel Caesar is the best kind of music to like ease into making out, and then
Yeah.
whatever happens after.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think that would be it. But for other music to keep playing, I don't know what the fuck, whatever's in that playlist, I guess. But
Mm.
no, that actually be weird because that playlist. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot, but that would definitely be the first song I put on.
Right.
What about you? What about you? What song?
Thanks for the memories. No, I'm just kidding. Now honestly, if it's like a girl that's like into like more like pop sort of thing,
Mm.
I'll probably put What You Know About Love by Pop Smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only one I can think about in mind. It's probably I don't know how. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a short song too, so I'm already done by the time the song finishes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like what, 2 minutes? I'm done by then.
No, I feel like you last longer, bro.
No, yeah. What? Done.
Holy shit.
Because it's actually a long ass intro when I think about it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, but
Okay. No, but yeah, that actually I just really like that song.
Okay.
Nah, I can't think of any other ones right now.
okay.
I'll probably think of
Yeah,
some ones.
I can't think of anything else right now too. That's fine, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
But this leads into the last question, and yeah, I bring that up because I've been asking this question for all the guys, or except for Jay. I forgot to ask this for Jay's podcast. I'm gonna ask him when he comes back on
good, Jay.
again. And hopefully I get to ask this for every single other person, but I gotta start the same way. Let's say,
Mhm.
you're gonna have your own music festival. And
So
I
some
asked
cozies.
you this
Yeah.
too. I asked you this before, and you kind of gave me a couple answers, but I gotta redo this again.
Okay.
But yeah, you have 5 people that you can choose from, dead or alive. Doesn't matter what genre, which era, whatever like that. It could be anybody.
Okay.
Who would you pick, and what song would you choose from each artist? And put them in the order
Ooh.
that you want them to be in.
Oh, what would be a great opener? This is weird because I'm into a very wide range of music.
Yeah.
I'm bringing back Freddie Mercury. He's gonna be the opener.
He's the opener.
with Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh.
Do their set that they did in Live Aid, because I feel like, I mean, look at how we did with the crowd.
Right.
He would get the crowd pumped. He'd like get all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And so he'd get the attention on to who's gonna be coming next.
Right.
And right after him, holy shit, this is hard. Right after him would be Michael Jackson. And Michael would come up after their set, and he
Mhm.
would perform all his hits.
No,
too
you
as well,
gotta
know?
only one song.
Okay.
Only one song per person.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Dude, he had too many songs. That
He
were
did have
good,
a lot of songs.
bro.
He did have a lot.
Okay, Michael Jackson. He'd do. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it also
Billie
has
Jean. Billie Jean.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
dude,
that
that's
could
hard.
translate well after Bohemian
Yeah.
Rhapsody.
Yeah, after Bohemian Rhapsody, it would be Billie Jean.
Right.
Especially because of the infamous moonwalk and all that shit. You know,
Yeah.
he'd do all of that. You know,
Yeah.
and especially if he was alive today, it'd be even more lavish, more poppy.
Right.
And so I think he'd do really good in that. I think the third person. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
How can I transition this well?
Yeah, you going from Queen to Michael Jackson to
God, I don't know who's third right now.
You got like 2 big ass people already in the
Yeah,
beginning.
that's kind of a crazy beginning, and now I gotta like kind of ease it in.
Yeah.
How can I ease this in? Ooh. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to edit this like crazy.
No, yeah,
'cause I'm,
I don't even
thinking.
mind because it's like you're actually like thinking about the
Yeah.
question.
Am I allowed to look at my phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, this is rough.
Yeah. So yeah,
What would
yeah,
it
yeah.
be?
You have two so far. You got three left,
Oh my god.
and then I'll have one sort of like I guess like last sort of like side question afterwards.
It gotta be. Oh my god.
You
Dead
know
or
what?
alive, right?
Hmm?
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive doesn't matter.
Okay, so the next person would probably be. This is a weird transition
Uh-huh.
because this is a completely different genre.
Right.
I think. Fuck. Goddamn flies. Tupac would be the middle of it, and
Okay.
and I
Well,
think
the
I would want to.
song.
Nah, not California love. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
yeah, yeah.
dun, dun. Because I think it would be a really weird transition, but I feel like if this is an ultimate
Yeah.
performance and it's a bunch of different genres, people know it's going to be a bunch of different genres. I think that just hearing that right after the shutdown of Billie Jean,
Mm-hmm.
and you just hear Cal, that
Yeah.
would just fucking, oh shit, everybody's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like that would pump up the crowd. You'd be rapping that,
Okay.
and then I think after that,
Oh, okay.
oh,
After
fuck.
after Tupac too.
Shit, man.
So far you have all dead people.
Yeah. Well, especially if it's gonna be something that I can resurrect people from the dead
Yeah.
and they can do it. I
Yeah.
gotta bring them back.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob Marley would be so good, but
Oh.
especially in this performance, I feel like it'd be too laid back if he came in. You know what I mean? Because he's a vibe.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like, oh my god.
Yeah. So you have
Shit.
you have Queen, you have Michael Jackson, you have Tupac. Yeah, you got two more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these are all like the older guys too. Like this is like
Yeah.
like back then. I guess sort of like. Well, I don't know when Tupac died. When did Tupac die? He died like what?
90s? 90s? 80s?
Oh.
90s? 90s. Because he was a
Oh.
90s guy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, Michael Jackson was the one that died like I guess the latest in terms of like the 2000s.
What's a good song by Post Malone? I think I'd want him right after that.
Oh, Post Malone. Yeah, yeah. I remember you said that when we talked about it. You said
Yeah.
Post Malone was one of them.
I mean, think of what you will of him, but I feel like he's one of. I think he's just one of those guys that will be around for a while.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
his personality definitely like helps. I guess in a sense almost like sells his music because he has
Oh,
a really
yeah.
good personality.
He's such a cool dude, bro, and that's why it's like, God, there's so many.
Mm. Oh yeah, I only like remember off the bat like a couple of Post Malone songs.
I want it to be Stay so bad. But I
Yeah.
feel like that's such a. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Stay by Post
Stay?
Malone.
Okay, so California Love and then Stay.
And
Okay.
then it'd be a weird transition, but I feel like it would kind of ease everybody. No, it'd have to be a hype song. Take that back. Not Stay.
Oh.
It's gonna be. What is it? I just saw it. Oh, even Psycho is kind of like. Oh my god! Why is this hard?
Yeah, that's why like I specifically told like whoever I asked, I was like, oh like actually wait, did I even ask Mandy that one? I don't know if I did ask Mandy that that music question.
You know what?
Oh yeah, I don't think I did.
We're gonna go with. Oh my.
I'll bring her back on, guys, so that way she can answer that.
Yeah, she'll be able to answer that. Psycho.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be going. So
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be kind of like a good medium between Tupac and then what's gonna be next, and this is kind of cheating, but Eminem Forever.
Okay, so Post Malone and then Eminem.
Yeah.
Oh, Eminem is the closer then.
Yeah, he would be the closer. So it's either gonna be, and for me, it'll go one of two ways. It's either Eminem's the opener and Queen is the closer.
Mm.
So it could honestly be like, you know what? Let me change the list and rearrange that. Post Malone's in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Eminem. Then you got Tupac.
Right.
Then you got Michael Jackson. Then you got Queen.
Okay.
Queen to end it.
Okay, Queen to end it.
Yeah, because I feel like Eminem would definitely hype up the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one last question. I'll have some of the guys entertain as well while they come out here because I have to piss so fucking bad. But the last question is, uh, let's say it's the last song while everybody's leaving. Like they're going
Yeah.
to their cars. They're like, "Oh, that was such a good concert."
Yeah.
What is the song playing?
When
You-
everybody's leaving.
Yeah, while everybody's leaving, you can take your time. Same thing, dead or alive artist, whatever, like that.
Okay.
And yeah, I have to go piss really fucking bad. So
Yeah, you go
just
ahead.
just think about the question.
Okay. Well, hey guys, thank you guys for coming to Brendan's podcast. I'm gonna think about this. Now, see, this is hard. I might need some people in here to entertain. I guess we're getting Jay in. He's coming on. What's up, Jay? How are you doing today on this fine evening? It's almost it's midnight. You're gonna hear our voices. This is what you're gonna hear.
That's funny.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, so it's the one after the closer.
I don't know. This is a harder question because now I want it to be something sort of epic, something that's not too mellow because they've seen Post, then they've seen Eminem, Forever, which also brings in Drake. It brings in Kanye or Ye, sorry. It brings in I think it was Lil Wayne that was in it too. So it brings all those other people and including Eminem in that. So then that's kind of hype because you get all those kind of celebrities that are still around today. Then you get Tupac. I was like, oh shit, this guy was kind of like, one of the legends of hip hop and rap. And so they're like, oh my god, this guy's here. And then all of a sudden, it's fucking Michael Jackson, the king of pop, right? And then Queen, the fucking one of the legendary groups of rock. And now it's even more kind of different because it went from a lot of hip hop and then pop and then rock. And so like now to end it, what could that be? Honestly, maybe Bob Marley. But at the same time, the vibe in this concert is it's not towards that, bro. You know?
Keep in mind, people are leaving too.
Yeah. So they're not gonna necessarily listen and or stay. Oh God. There's a lot of people that I could see, but like especially when people are leaving. God damn. Logic.
You have Logic? What Logic playing?
Maybe. Oh my gosh. 44 or more, whatever that song was. I think. Wait, let me look.
Talking about 44 bars or 44 like more in the other? I forget what album's called.
I think it's 44 bars. Let me look just to make sure. Take it back, Homicide with Eminem.
Okay.
Because then Eminem is also there still. So then he could just do that set with Logic while everybody's leaving. Even though I feel like if they see Logic and Eminem on the stage, they'd want to stay. However, I feel like it's also good because everybody's kind of leaving pumped, and now they're leaving pumped even more, and they're probably going to go and fucking party somewhere because they're just fucking amped after seeing all of those people.
Bro, they're probably dummy lit anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so then I feel like that'd be nuts. I feel like people wouldn't leave.
True.
I think that would be it for me though. That would be not really the closer, but yeah, the song, the artist that's going off while everybody's kind of leaving the stadium. And I feel like that's a good balance. Although it's kind of crazy because it's ended with rock, fucking Bohemian Rhapsody. So that it'll be definitely a weirder concert, but I think it'd be epic.
That'd be cool. Okay. Brendan's coming back.
All right, Jay.
He finished his pee break.
I take a massive shit, dude.
Go poop.
No, I did.
Well, that was
That was
fast.
fast.
Yeah, it went right through me, bro.
Bro,
This
you
one-
must have went just like,
Yo,
Jesus
for the
Christ.
podcast, bro.
oh shit.
Hey, at least you entertained
Brendan,
me.
edit that out.
What?
I think the mic is gonna probably peak your audio.
Oh no, I don't think it should be too bad. Okay, yeah, I had to take a massive shit. That juvie went right through me, bro. Did you come up with the last song?
Logic, Homicide. Eminem's still there, so they'd be able to do
Oh,
it together while
okay.
everybody's leaving. Although I feel like it would keep people wanting to stay, especially if
Right.
Logic's on stage. However, oh no, I take it back. Take it back. Bruno Mars.
Okay, which one? I mean, which song?
Why'd you say that?
Because that's one of my picks. That's why I'm waiting till I have everybody on the podcast, and then I'll release mine,
Okay.
like what my list is.
Bruno Mars. I got a condo in Manhattan.
Oh,
Baby girl, what's
Oh,
happening?
that's what I like then.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like that's a good one because when everybody's leaving, they're like, oh.
Yeah.
And then still, that's an artist that people are like, fuck, I want to stay. But at
Yeah.
the same time, that's a good like kind of like when everybody's kind of leaving or like the closer. I'm not really closer, but like when people are leaving, they're still pumped,
Right.
and it's fucking Bruno Mars,
Yeah.
another Hawaii boy that we fucking love. So
Oh yeah, I fucking love him. That's one of the people that'll be on my list. I'll reveal that at least.
okay.
But yeah, bro? What are we at? We're at an hour 20.
Holy shit! Sorry guys.
No, yeah, dude, this is
It'll probably be edited to be a little shorter.
yeah,
I feel
maybe
like.
maybe like a little bit edited. I'm not gonna edit too much because I know that people would rather have like almost it's like unedited in a sense.
Yeah, especially for podcasts.
But yeah, did you have a good time, Curtis?
I had a great time, man.
And I should ask this every single time with every person. Can we expect to see you back on this podcast?
You will see me back.
Curtis will return. All
I
right.
will return.
Thanks guys. Enjoy the rest of the episodes. Have fun. Take care.
See ya.